Hey, boys and girls, who's excited to be here?
Woo!
Come on, who's really excited to be here?
Woo!
All right, well, today we are going to talk about a man named Gideon. Now, Gideon was just an ordinary man, like you and me. But in the hands of an extraordinary God, Gideon was able to see an extraordinary miracle take place.
Now you may say, how can a story that took place so long ago have anything to do with my life? Sit back and watch as the scene from Judges 6 takes place.
The Israelite people had gotten themselves in trouble once again. They were worshiping other gods just as the Lord had told them not to do.
The Lord sent the Midianites to kill their crops, cattle, sheep, and donkeys.
Not my donkey. Please don't take my donkey.
Can't save your donkey now.
The Israelite people realized they were wrong, and they began to cry out to the Lord to save them from the mean donkey-killing Midianites.
Please, Lord, forgive us. Deliver us.
Please, God, I need my donkey. Not my donkey.
Then the angel of the Lord came and sat down under a tree and began to talk to a man named Gideon. The angel said to Gideon,
"The Lord is with you, mighty warrior. I am sending you to defeat the Midianites."
And Gideon replied,
"But I'm from a weak family. I'm just plain old ordinary me."
and the angel replied,
"I will be with you, and you will defeat the Midianites."
It took some convincing. God had to use an ordinary fleece to perform an extraordinary sign. But Gideon finally said okay.
Now Gideon had gathered his army and was feeling pretty good.
Are we ready, men?
Yeah! We'll make him think twice about killing our donkeys.
What?
That night, while Gideon's men were getting ready, God told Gideon he had too many men. He said, for those who are afraid, go home.
God said that those of you who are afraid need to go home.
20,000 of Gideon's men left, and only 10,000 stayed. After one more test, Gideon had only 300 men to fight an entire army of Midianites.
The 300 men who were left were probably thinking that Gideon was about to give them some of the most extraordinary fighting gear of their time. But Gideon was about to give them some of the most ordinary tools of all times.
All right, first we have trumpets.
Okay, we'll blow their heads off.
Yeah. Take it. Okay. Second, we have jars.
Okay, then we'll knock them in the head with it.
There you go. And last but not least, torches.
And we'll capture their donkeys.
God had assured Gideon he would give him victory even when using ordinary, everyday tools instead of high-tech machinery to accomplish an extraordinary goal.
That night, Gideon and his men surrounded the Midian camp. They blew their trumpets, broke their jars, and with torches in hand began to say,
A sword for the Lord and Gideon! A sword for the Lord and Gideon!
The Midianites began to run and cry and turn on each other with their swords. The Lord defeated the Midianites that day. Not with spears, swords, or shields, but through ordinary men who were willing to let God accomplish an extraordinary task by his power.
Boys and girls, you're probably thinking, what does this story have to do with me? I'm only 10 years old, and I'm just plain old ordinary me.
When you give your ordinary self, your talents and gifts to God, he will use you to accomplish an extraordinary plan, his plan and purpose.
For you!
Woo!